Can you tell us something more about what's going on in this park?
First of all, thank you for being here, Antonio. We're in front of Willowdale Manor. We're on the corner of Cummer Avenue and Willowdale Avenue in the city of Toronto. And you're correct, this has been a very controversial plan that was introduced by the city of Toronto during COVID, a secret plan to pick this site, which, as you can see, is covered with beautiful trees, beautiful parkland. The building behind me has been here for over 50 years. It houses over 600 seniors, together with the adjoining building, Cummer Lodge. Willowdale Manor and Cummer Lodge are under the authority and responsibility of the City of Toronto. These seniors are a vulnerable, equity-deserving community, and they've been mistreated by the City of Toronto. This lovely front lawn, which has trees, majestic trees, that are decades old, is enjoyed by all of these hundreds of seniors. They've protested to the City of Toronto. The city has rejected their pleas, refuses to listen, and insists that this is the only place that they can place 58 single units on their front lawn and eliminate all of the green tree canopy. But what's worse, Antonio, is that the city refuses to dedicate this extension, this development, to the seniors. It refuses to say that these units will be for seniors needing homes. It's mind-boggling to me why a site that is run by the City of Toronto, that is in the care of thousands of seniors here, is clearly a green open space that, in accordance with the city's own policies, are supposed to be preserved and protected for both the community and, most importantly, for the seniors themselves. The city refuses to budge. In fact, the city solicitor in court said that if they were to dedicate these units to seniors, it would be like 1940s Poland, like apartheid in South Africa, and like indigenous residential schools. And we are here today. I'm wearing orange because today is the day of truth and reconciliation. So it is abominable that the City of Toronto has acted this way. And we're here in support of the seniors. And I have beside me Carolina, who worked on this site for the City of Toronto for 20 years, caring for seniors. I have beside me Vilma, who is a resident of Willowdale Manor and was a volunteer for 10 years at Cummer Lodge next door with the seniors. And Yi-sun, a retired pharmacist who cares about the seniors here, who cares about the community, and refuses to accept the idea that the city can steamroll these seniors in the manner which they have done. Now, let me tell you one more interesting thing here, because the story gets even worse. The behavior of the City of Toronto gets even worse. There is a court date coming up in November because this project is being appealed by Voices of Willowdale, a resident community group that formed itself when they announced this. They're going to court in November. The city knows this. They have a court date. They've known this for months. And what has the city decided to do? They've decided to try to destroy this site before the court date. They want to eliminate all these trees before the court date. That is what the City of Toronto is doing. And the question is, what could the solution be here? Clearly, the City of Toronto does not want to listen to the seniors. They do not want to listen to the caregivers of the seniors. They don't want to listen to the families, relatives, the neighborhood that cares for the seniors. They will not listen. So who will listen? Who has the power to overturn the city's obstinate refusal to listen to the seniors? Premier Ford and Minister Paul Calandra, our Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing, has the power to tell the city, you must dedicate any development you do on this property to seniors. This property was zoned for seniors. There are 1,000 seniors living on this space at the corner of Willowdale and Cummer. And any development you do here, if you decide to rip up these trees, rip up their park, rip up their open green space, must be dedicated to the seniors. Minister Calandra and Premier Doug Ford, we appeal to you to make the city do the right thing, because the city is intent on doing the wrong thing.
They're changing basically the lifestyle of 1,000 people here.
Yes, I think you can ask them whether or not
I understand-
the seniors have enjoyed this park for the last 50 years.
I understand that you know this property very well. 1,000 people and this beautiful park. What do you think about it?
I think what can I say? I think this place should be for old people. That belong to them. I work here at Cummer Lodge for 20 years, and that should be for 20 people, for all old people.
I already asked you a question. If you want, you can, of course.
It's okay. I say enough, I think. I say enough.
What would you say to the city right now?
It's very wrong to cut the trees. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. There's trees it take 200 years or more to grow. And belong to us, belong to this building. This property belong to this building, exclusive to this building. So we love them.
Of course. Can I ask you what you think about the whole situation and this controversial project?
I know they were trying to build the homeless homes during the COVID times. I was wondering what happened, how come it was not being built, and then I guess the subject is coming up. I don't like it one bit because, heck, this is prime location. This has always been a senior's position. I've been living in this neighborhood for about 40 some odd years, and I just don't like the way it's done and what's happening to this property.
How important is for residents, for the elderly, to have a green space, a little corner of paradise?
It's nice for them to get out from their little cubicle that they have, because most of the rooms are not very big and they need open spaces. We all do. It's healthy for them.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Antonio.
Anything else you would like to?
No, now we're going to go in.
Okay.
Perfect. I did my speech. We're going to go.